Good morning. I have some good news today. Sunday news. All right. First, I want to talk about number plates on cars. In the EU, all number plates must have this EU flag on them. It's very annoying. You see this EU flag all over the place. The UK left the EU, and now the first number plates are printed without the EU flag on them. This must feel good. You know, it may seem like a small detail, but you see this flag everywhere, and now you will not in the UK, you see. Yeah, I love this. They now printed new number plates with the UK flag on the number plates. Good. And you see it here in Sweden sometimes. I have seen a few examples of this. Number plates with the EU flag covered up with some black tape or something. Somebody didn't like Brussels, right? So they covered it up. Yeah. And I will confess, my car is like this. I couldn't stand it. So I covered up the EU flag. Yeah. I didn't want to see the EU flag on my car. See? Somebody said you could get a fine for this. So I'll pay the fine. All right, and more good news from the UK. This is about rugby. They have this Six Nations tournament, and there was this game between England and Scotland, and 14 out of the 30 starters did not take the knee before the game. And then there was a big fuss. And then there was another game between Wales and Ireland, and apparently all of them refused to take the knee. All players. I think it's true. Right, this is great. This is brilliant. Stand up. Yeah. I think people are waking up. Yeah. What Black Lives Matter, what it is. You know. They are bringing back racism. Yeah. Big time. Right. And about the flu, I think people are starting to reach the breaking point. Every weekend now we see protests in Europe, in different cities. People protesting the lockdowns and the restrictions. Yeah. Yesterday, big protests in Copenhagen, in Denmark. You know, the stupid idiot socialist government in Denmark. They introduced these passports, digital passports. I mentioned this earlier. Which means that if you take the shot, you will get the passport. And then you are free. That's why they call it the freedom passport. You are free to travel and enjoy cultural life, things like this. And those who didn't take the shot will not get the passport. Yeah. I have no words for this. But it happened in Denmark, you know. And now people are protesting. You guys in Denmark, you need to stop this. Yeah, of course. And I think you will. Yeah. Big protests yesterday in Copenhagen. They had this picture, banner, I suppose, with the PM Mette Frederiksen on it. PM, the socialist leader. And they made her look like North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. That's good. Yeah. And they say, you know, it's not mandatory to take the shot in Denmark, but it could as well be mandatory. Because if you can't enjoy life without taking the shot, you might as well make it mandatory. I'm sure they don't want it to be mandatory, but you know, they made a point. Yeah. You're excluded from life if you don't take the shot. What is this? Wow. What about human rights? What happened to it? You see? And what happened to the immune system? People just forgot about the immune system. It's been evolved through thousands of years. It's working. You see? Yeah. All right. In France, the president, Emmanuel Macron, decided against a new national lockdown for now. Now, why do you think he made this decision? Of course, he's worried. The French, they are protesting in large numbers. Yes. And they have a tradition in France, don't they? Yeah. So that's why it's working. Protests works. Yeah. And you know, the climate change people, I think they are upset right now because the flu is getting all the attention. Yeah. And the climate change people, they are sort of left out. They are not getting attention as they used to be. It used to be like the climate change was everything. You could explain everything with climate change. Everything that happened, everything bad was climate change, right? You remember this just a few years ago. And now you don't hear of it anymore. Right. But they are working on this. This is actually scientists in the UK again. They have now found this. Yeah. Listen to this. This is hilarious. They say that climate change caused vegetation in southern China to thrive, and this resulted in a perfect environment for bats. So now we're back to climate change. Yeah, everything is explained by the climate change. Yeah. You have the heart diseases, the diabetes, the cancer. You know, it was the flu. Everything was the flu, right? And now everything about the flu is explained by climate change. So we're back to climate change. Yeah. So what is the solution? Well, personally, I just work on my immune system. That's all I do. Yeah. I take vitamins, for instance, zinc, vitamin D, things like this. Lots of vitamins, yes. Not just D and zinc. No. Everything that is good. You know, I realized a long time ago, somebody told me this, you know, the food, it doesn't have the nutrients as it used to be. Yeah. As it used to have, you see. And I realized, yeah, this is true, right? Yeah. So I started to take vitamins already back when I was like 19 years old. So that's what I did. And I've been doing it ever since. Yeah. And now, even the authorities say, yeah, you have to take the vitamins, right? Yeah. So, that's good. Work on your immune system. That's what I do. That's my recommendation. And live life. Be happy. Meet people. Yeah. Don't wear the mask. Stupid thing. Very annoying. You know, I was doing some renovations yesterday here in the house, and I had to wear the mask. I was doing something, and I had to protect my lungs from the dust. So I wore this mask for maybe 15 minutes. Terrible thing. And people are forced to wear this mask. In some countries, they have to wear it like all the time when they are walking the dog or something. It's stupid. It's so crazy, isn't it? Yeah, awful thing, this mask. All right. Be good. Bye.